alive. Well, Megan, you haven't killed me yet.
I really thought she was going to do it.
Well, not today, Satan. Stephanie's still here. Jeez. What a night. What a night.
Why don't you tell us so you could share the video with everyone that I'm sure if you have Twitter, you've already seen this magical video, but we want to share it for the people that do not have the Twitter. And just tell them what happened.
Meghan Markle's trying to kill me and poison me, I believe. I think she's going into my Uber Eats profile. She hacked into DoorDash. Whatever is being delivered to my door is not agreeing with me. But not today, Satan. No. The last 2 days, I've been feeling like garbage on a plate. I've been not eating. It felt like food poisoning times a gazillion. With lots of
over in pain.
I was crouched over in pain. The left side of my stomach was just sharp.
We thought
cramping.
It was like appendix.
I thought, I was like, something's wrong. But of course, like me, I wait way too long to get to the doctor because I wait till a Sunday to start really complaining because I'm a people pleaser. And my dad's out of town. My mom just had surgery on her arm. Nancy doesn't like going anywhere. So, but yesterday I'm like, there's no way I'm going to survive. I need to go to the ER.
So the first thing I said was,
I'm not going. No,
I can't go. I can't go. Sorry. Because who's going to watch the dogs? Dad's out of town. I'm kidding. No, Mom and I had to actually fight for it.
Well,
Mom was I'm going. Mom wasn't supposed to go because we said Mom's supposed to still be resting.
Mom will not.
She's like, you're my daughter.
She goes, if you go to the ER, I will scour this city. I don't care which ER it is. I'm like, everyone knows which ER I go to because, I only go to one because I get the private room. Listen, I'm not a hospital gal. Wait, Dan Wooden has announced
we're going to talk all about Andrew today.
Okay. Yeah. Right when I start a conversation, she does that where she goes,
I wasn't going to read it. I'm just saying.
No, I know, but we got to really get engaged into it. No, so I go to the hospital. My doctor pulled some strings. I got a private room, thank God. And they put an IV in me. They had to take a ton of blood. They had to make sure there was no alcohol in my system. They had to make sure there were no other drugs.
It was funny because I was like to Mom on the phone, Mom, she really hasn't had a drop of alcohol in like 2 weeks, 5 days. I go,
wait, what?
You know what I mean? I don't remember, but I go, that's not like her to at least have a glass of wine or something.
Yeah, to calm down.
Something is definitely going on.
They had to make sure because they gave me morphine because I didn't have anything in my system. They were like, yeah, you're in a lot of pain.
The morphine hit fast.
And I was ready to go into my CT scan. Now, when morphine hits you, you're not thinking that clearly. So I go into the CT
she
scan
couldn't walk
place.
Before.
I couldn't walk.
In so much pain.
I was crouched over. My poor mom, who again just had arm surgery, had to carry me into the ER area. Had to almost I'm limping,
Dad's playing golf the whole time.
Dad's in Henderson playing golf.
Like I had to call two of his friends because he turned off his phone
to play golf.
I had to call two of his friends to make sure that he knew because I don't want to hear it later. Like, why didn't you tell your
So my superhero mom gets me in there, and again they check they take about 5 things of my blood just to make sure, Okay,
so long story short,
I go into the CT. Fine. I have this thing called colitis, which is a virus that you get in your stomach, and it inflames your colon. So that's where the crippling pain comes from.
CJ, she's a Sicilian.
Yes, so, Cecilia. Yeah. My mom. Can I just? I want to give. I want to give a shout out to my mom right now. She is a superhero to me. Let me just tell you, she was there. We had a private room, thank God, because I'm not good in hospitals. And while we were waiting for the scan test to come, my mom watched The Big Bang Theory on the TV.
And that's a crappy show.
Nancy doesn't like it, but I enjoyed it. We watched about 4 episodes, and they were good episodes. So the CT scan comes back, and the doctor comes in, and he's like, poor guy had to, on a Sunday, had to come in. My wonderful doctor.
Did you tell the doctor?
I'm not going to tell you my doctor's name for
we're
his.
verified now on YouTube.
I did.
Got the check mark?
He's my friend too, but he comes in, and my nurse Kai. Oh my God, he watches Twin Talk, so I love him. And so the doctor comes in and he goes, you have this thing called a I can't even think about it now. What is it?
Colitis.
Colitis.
Kate, I had an ulcer in my 20s.
She did.
I had an ulcer.
I thought it was an ulcer. And he goes, it's curable. We just got to get you back to we got to get the colon just to calm down.
So everything's
so
fine.
No stress. Don't smoke. Don't drink. I'm like, I don't drink and I don't smoke. That's fine. I got to rest. I spent the night at my mom's house. Now, you're never going to believe this. On the way home at 10 o'clock, Mom and I are acting like we're teenagers.
Giddy teenagers.
And we go and get pizza. This is morphine Stephanie. Also, I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys my hospital room. And this is
when
20 minutes.
20 minutes after they
20 minutes after the morphine was injected into my IV.
Yes.
And here's the video of my reaction. Again, I want to make clear, when I went to the hospital, I couldn't even walk.
She couldn't move all
I
day
couldn't move all day. I had a fever. It was 101. It was not good. Here's the video.
Yeah,
That's no joke.
It's no joke, but look at what the power of morphine.
Look at this.
Stephanie, you look more pregnant in that shot than allegedly Meghan Markle, in my opinion, ever has.
I think so. I was so I'm back. I'm not 100%. She's back, baby. I spent the night at my mom's house, and I will again tonight because I can't. The doctor specifically said no stress. Nancy's boyfriend's calling. See, I can't even take a drink. All I can drink is Gatorade. Dang it. Look at that. Gatorade. It said stay hydrated. But I want to thank everybody at the hospital. Name is watching. I'm sure Kai is. But that was a awful experience getting colitis. But fortunately, Megan did not take me down. Mama Sidley is feeling a lot better. She doesn't have her cast anymore. She's cast free. She's able to, move it around. She's in physical therapy. They tell her she's got to keep it active. You got to keep the arm active, or it's going to get tight, and it's you're not going to have any mobility. But again, I want to personally thank my mom. Not very many moms go to that. She got mad at me today for saying thank you a lot.
He wanted to know if you got the flowers. I said nothing's come.
Thanks a lot, boyfriend. I haven't gotten the flowers yet.
Yeah.
Dang it. But my mom feels a lot better, and look at me shake. This is the morphine shake. See?
Great.
You get rid of. He said it's going to be out of your system in about 24 hours, and I'm like,
give me that morphine in a doggy bag to go, please.
No, it definitely helped me walk.
Okay, guys, so we need to talk.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, everyone's been so nice. Thanks for letting us take the couple days off. But we got to get back to our content. We got to get back to business. Let's get down to business. Okay, we got to talk about the Andrew and Fergie thing some more. Look,
I think everybody's here to hear one thing. I mean, that's what they want to hear about. They're all saying it. There's 117 comments. All right. They want to talk about the same thing.
I know. So why can't I set it up?
All right. Okay. This chick, right?
No.
They all want to talk about that.
We'll talk about that first.
We'll talk about that first. So this is weird.
This is so weird. Okay, before we get to it, this is weird. This is for you who on Twitter today.
X.
We got this insane person named Now this isn't her. Allegedly. This is all allegedly, and Stephanie, from now on, what we say, this is all Nancy and Stephanie's opinion and allegedly, okay? We are not actually saying any of this is true. We are giving speculation, okay? Naki Pretty, she's the girl, or this person, in my opinion, who is impersonating the girl that was Megan's best friend in junior high, and she did the picture of her.
She took the picture.
Well, she didn't actually take it, but
that's what she said in mine. See, she keeps changing her story. She's not in the picture. She took the picture.
That's her. That's her.
That's what the girl said.
Bring up what she wrote to you, because I don't think that's okay. Anyways, she writes this because she's trying to go after the Royal Grift. Okay, listen, Royal Grift, we like her. She's an OG. Even if we do not agree with the Royal Grift sometimes, does not mean that we're going to turn on one of our own. Absolutely not. You can put a big stop sign on that, okay? We are fiercely loyal, okay? We do not do that here, okay? So if you have something, say, I really like the Royal Grift, because the Royal Grift, she's the one that gave us that Ireland guy podcast, Megan's older Ireland boyfriend who took her to go see Obama. So you don't have to listen. You do not have to agree with every creator on YouTube.
All right, here, guys, this is what happened.
This is what she said. She tagged us and she said, "You didn't have a problem using my photos in your recent live. This could be considered copyright violation."
And she tells YouTube she she ats them.
So she's trying to get us in trouble with YouTube since I did not give you permission to use my personal photos. Well, before you get on our butt, why don't you go after the Daily Mail, People Magazine, all the other people who have for years published this particular photo? I understand fair use trade agreements. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
But if you want to encourage your followers into believing certain narratives, you're picking the wrong side of history, ladies. Let's work together not to create division, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, she's trying to get us to not, she's trying to bait us right now into something.
Oops, sorry. Okay, so
she wants us to privately guys, basically give out what, my social security number.
So this is what happened.
What do you want? My blood?
She emails.
There's nothing left.
Steph, she emails us, and she emails us, and she says, "Hey, I'd love to. I don't know. Can I read private emails on?
No, can I read the stuff because I kept it all up.
Okay, well,
like in
really
real life.
Move from this because we're giving.
No, we're not, because that's what people want.
But we're giving this.
People want this.
Okay, I'm gonna read to you what she wrote us. That way, all transparency, and then we can just do it right now. Okay. Thanks for hanging in there. Because I'm reading the email. Okay. This is the email she sends. Lovely to finally connect, because I told her on YouTube, on Twitter, hey, just email me because I don't believe that this is really you. Lovely to finally connect. Unfortunate for it to be under these circumstances, but I appreciate you both, and hopefully Kirk Sidley to take the time to chat with me regarding the rhetoric of altered photos of YouTube. Again, I don't care if the Royal Grift thinks this is altered.
That's her opinion.
That's her opinion.
We never said that.
What do you want me? You want me to go against my friend because some random person on the internet tells me to?
But why does it matter? Like, but I want to know if the Royal Grift says anything.
Listen, but she's allowed to say it, and guess what? We're allowed to disagree with it. Isn't that beautiful?
Why does it matter what the Royal Grift says? Nancy and I have never said this picture was altered.
Exactly. So she goes, would love to connect over Zoom. I just don't feel comfortable giving you my phone number yet. Well, join the club.
I'm not giving you mine.
Yeah. Considering the angst that seems to surround the community online defending their platforms. She's talking about our community. I mean, she's either a squatty or she's one of us just trying to start shit. I mean, that's what it sounds like.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry. Mom's really like, what happened? Okay. So I nibble a little bit because I'm like, no, but privately, I nibble a little bit because I'm like,
I told her not to do it privately.
Oh my God, Stephanie, you have to, because it's the only way to prove that this person isn't real. Okay, it's the only way.
I sent her a link. She could call in right now.
No. You sent her a link?
No.
Okay.
No. Because she didn't ask me. I said, I'll send you a link. She didn't want one.
Sunny, this person isn't who she says she is. So I actually wrote back and I go, hey, sorry about the wobbly start. We get so many squatties trying to scam us. Could you please reach out to me on this email from now on and we can set up a Zoom if you like. Sorry, I was rude. I was just trying to be nice. This is how she responds. This girl, I promise I won't ever say supposedly again. This girl is an American, okay?
She's from LA.
She's from LA, correct?
Yeah.
This is how she responds. Cheers, Nancy. Wobbly start indeed. After this morning's kerfuffle, an apology in the public space would be greatly appreciated. X, YouTube, then we can set up a Zoom. She wants me to apologize publicly. If you can tag my name and extend your red heart emoji as a sign of a truce and alignment in truth, I would be immensely grateful. What? Then she just tries to kiss my ass saying she's a fan of the YouTube. But first, okay,
then I say
you're not American.
Then I say publicly, I said,
you're not American.
Then I said publicly after
It's the Italian Reporter. Remember?
I said, because she has like a jewelry line or something. And I said, there's easier ways to promote your jewelry line than to claim fake copyright violation to get Nancy and I taken down from YouTube. You should create your own YouTube channel and promote your jewelry on your own. We're not going to do the work for you.
Yeah. So,
and then she said, listen to this, guys. I don't make jewelry anymore. My website is an archive of my work.
Okay, so
and then I said,
this is so stupid.
People want to hear about it. Then you should make a YouTube channel talking about your archives while promoting animal charities. Again, we can't do the work for you. Okay. And it just went back and forth.
Okay, so I put up on X, if you have an X page, I said, I'm glad I responded to her email because this is not how Americans speak. This is an imposter, block and report. Yes. So please go block and report this person as spam. I then went over to my email. You can block and report people over there too. Did it, done. We're done with this person.
Bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang, boom.
But this is now very aware of what's going on. Megan has had the worst 2 weeks of her life. And all because of her.
I don't think we just got her more followers.
No, we didn't.
I don't think we did. I think we got her blocked and reported.
Guys, no. She's probably not here somewhere.
There's no more bait to be taken because I basically called her out on Twitter and I said block and report her. Done. She can't get a hold of me anymore.
But what I think is going on is that Megan has had a horrific 2 weeks, from Paris to fake awards.
Yeah.
To fake panels, to this tennis tournament thing of her fake crying. I think she has had it, and it's all her fault. No one's done this to her but herself. This is all things she's done to herself. Yes. But I just believe that she has had enough with us, not Nancy and I, just us, but this community that we are exposing her, and she's getting incredibly nervous.
Listen, Megan needs YouTube right now.
We're the media now.
Yeah, Megan listen, and this is Nancy's opinion. I think Megan wants a show on YouTube. I think she wants to start her own show.
You make bank on YouTube.
You could make bank on YouTube if you do it correctly. Yeah. The problem is
Megan Kelly.
Megan's not good at it. She's not good at it. She's not likable. She's not authentic. She kind of sucks. But
look, you know how much money your comedian guy makes?
Tim Dillon
on YouTube. He buys he could buy 5 homes.
He has 5 homes.
Dude's a millionaire.
He's got like this huge real estate port.
I was in the hospital yesterday watching The Big Bang Theory. I turned to my mom and I said, I haven't watched cable in a year. And she goes, I haven't. It's all streaming services. YouTube is a great boss.
Yes.
A great boss. We love you, YouTube. We love you, YouTube.
You guys are awesome. So she's panicking, and I can give you proof that she's panicking.
She's desperate.
Because at that fortune thing, she talked about how.
Explain what the fortune.
The fortune thing was when Megan was a pay to play, and she spoke for like 20 minutes, and she talked about like how she's going to pivot. She's always pivoting. She's going to pivot. So now she's going to like pivot into you guys are distracting me. What did Padina commented on this?
Oh, I'm sure that she's gone after Padina. I'm sure the same chick has.
That chick?
Oh, that
what did she say?
Nutcase.
What did she say?
About the nutcase?
Yeah, I want if you guys know
I don't
what she
know.
said.
I haven't been on it.
Okay, anyways, Megan wants to pivot, and Megan knows that she doesn't have a deal with Netflix anymore, and they don't care about anything but a Princess Diana documentary. That's all they want from them, and that's going to be a toughie. That's going to be a toughie. So, so what is happening in Megan's head is, oh, I have to now make 2-minute recipe videos and lifestyle videos because this is all I have. Did I get toothpaste? Jeez.
You're in your boyfriend's pajamas.
I'm a slob today. So this is what happened. So today, there's the context. She mentioned that unfortunate, and I'm thinking, oh man, she's going to try to do TikTok, and she wants to get a YouTube page. She wants to really get a YouTube page.
She'd make way more money than what she's making
Today,
now.
she put this bad boy up. Okay.
What the hell is that?
I guess it's her crepes. Don't worry. There's
why is she out of focus on the food?
I don't know. Crepe inspo with a savory twist. As ever, crepe mix and a fried egg and any vegetables in your fridge. A fun and elevated take on your favorite breakfast sandwich. And she has to drink, of course, with the breakfast sandwich.
I mean, I got colitis right now. I don't need to see that garbage.
No. So watch.
Sick.
She put up a video. She's testing the market right now. And it's, guys, I'm telling you, Megan tried Pinterest. It didn't work. Megan tried doing a 30-minute lifestyle show. Didn't work. Now she's going to pivot to the 2-minute little recipe TikTok videos. Look what she put up on Instagram, and look at how stupid and basic and boring this is.
Sorry, guys. To the people that are new here, I ring for a drink bell when Nancy talks about her boyfriend.
A friend of ours sent us this.
When Nancy ever talks about her boyfriend, I ring the boyfriend bell and everyone has a drink.
Yeah, but I didn't say it. You did.
No, when you were on the phone with them.
Okay, but I didn't say it. I didn't say who I answered the phone to.
That's the rule.
Okay.
That's the game.
Here is, don't worry, we're going to get to the tennis
stuff.
Guys, it's the big show today. We promised you guys a big show. It's going to be big. Buckle up. Okay, so here is the video that Megan put out today, who she's trying to copy. It's so boring, guys. She didn't even put music to it. Okay, so that's her crepe. And she's basically, what was that place we would go to on Mother's Day? It was on the river. Who's Song and Larry's, and they would make it for you in front of you.
Wait, is she making the crepes?
That was her video.
She did that.
She did this and put it up. What did you think this was?
I thought it was another person doing it.
No, if it was another person, it'd be good.
So you think that she's now trying to get into the world of TikTok?
What did I just say for 20 minutes?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I'm on a lot of medication.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me today.
Okay, so
just give me some grace. I was just in the hospital.
No flour sprinkles. Good catch. Okay, so I know I try to drill it into people how this is so basic, and you guys know this too, and I always bring up Akila, but this is what she is trying to do.
My southern
I just learned more in 10 seconds from Akila than I have ever learned from Megan with Love Megan.
And that's what you're just saying that she's trying to tap into this market.
Phone chargers. What a freaking good idea. 2 minutes. She's likable. She's cute. She doesn't apologize for being, a nepo bait. She came from money. She always talks about it. She's married to a music industry guy. She's cool, man.
She teaches you things too.
But did you just learn?
Educational.
I just learned so much. Please pray for me, my family. Oh. We just found out my uncle is riddled. Oh, I'm so sorry with cancer. Only has a few days to live. Our family's in shock. Maria,
sorry.
Sending you really good.
So much love.
Oh, and we have to wish happy birthday at the end. Just remind me. Put that in there. So. And then I know I bring it up a lot too, but there's Nara Smith. Some of you don't like her voice. I can't get enough of Nara Smith.
Back from the airport today and brought us back Chinese food. I checked the bags and realized that they forgot the orange chicken. And since that's such a classic, I decided to make it really quick. I combined some orange juice, sugar, soy sauce, ginger, garlic, some red chili flakes, and brought that to a boil. While that was simmering away, I made my cornstarch slurry to thicken my sauce.
So you get it. If you are on TikTok and you follow Nara, you will get it. I am obsessed with Nara and I'm obsessed with Keela. Lately, I discovered Jesha Stevens. If you like bread, you want to follow her. Again, this girl took something super simple and like Narna, like Akila, she gave herself. She's herself. Here's Jesha Stevens. You guys are gonna die. I'm obsessed with these videos. She always goes, good morning. And then we find out, is she gonna make bread? Is she gonna make croissants? Is she gonna make bagels? We never know.
Good morning. We're making some donuts.
Donuts!
And the donuts are set.
Stephanie doesn't know I don't have it muted right now. Would you like to say something?
Yeah, I hope this song doesn't give us
it's
copyright.
Not. I would have checked it.
Oh, you didn't check it?
I did check
Okay,
it.
perfect.
Sourdough's so gut healthy.
Okay, see, that's her thing. Like, if you ever see her on the street, you go, and it's sourdough, so it's gut healthy.
And the donuts are sourdough, so they're gut healthy. It baked up perfect.
How awesome is that? So I just wanted to give you guys examples. Her handle is hello. Oh, are we talking about that friend of Megan's? Sounds like an account. I know that Padina has talked to I don't know how to say her name in the past. Check with her also to see if she gets DMs. Listen,
we have checked with a lot of friends today, and they said she's been contacting them as well.
Yeah,
this page.
Listen, if she wants to share her plethora of childhood pictures with Megan, why isn't she going to Dan Wooten, who would probably give her a bigger platform? Why aren't
Pierce Morgan?
Go to Pierce. Go to Megyn Kelly. How is this not a scam? If a YouTuber comes to you, like a smaller YouTuber, and says, this person came to me, or like this person called me on the phone or whatever, okay, probably not. Probably not. We're just trying to be real with you. Probably not. Okay. So I would just stay away from that stuff. The whole thing smells bad. Okay. So
lemon rats.
Yeah, lemon rats. Let's talk about Andrew and Fergie. Look, before we even start talking about this, yes, PDF file, that is bad. Andrew and Fergie, they are not good people and should be exiled.
They're grifters too.
The problem with what's going on right now is he said, I won't be called
Duke of York,
HRH Duke of York anymore. Fergie changed her thing on her Twitter. She's no longer Duchess of York. Mm-hmm. She changed it. The problem is people are upset because the king has not officially, go to Maureen. The king has not officially taken them away. And more are coming, more and more stuff is coming out. I guess there's a new book coming out, and the Virginia Dufresne book.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's not good.
Whatever collateral these people had on this dude is coming out.
Now this is what really is bad.
And it's got Megan's grubby little paw prints all over
but
it.
we need, but a lot of people are like, well, how come you don't go after Andrew? We do go after Andrew.
We do.
Okay, but it should be stated that yes, there is nothing good about Andrew, but he's also not, how do I put it? He was never in line to be king. I mean, he's just a doof. He's a Harry.
He's a Harry. He's a doof.
Yeah. Epstein bankrolled Sarah Ferguson for 15 years, and she took daughters to celebrate his release from prison. And I guess the princesses had Beatrice and Eugenie had something this Saturday, a gala or something, and they had to pull out. Yeah. So, this is bad. Jeffrey Epstein secretly bankrolled Sarah Ferguson for 15 years. Astonishing new email claims. The convicted PDF file complained to friends about the disgraced Duchess's scrounging ways in messages that suggest his financial support went far beyond the £15,000 she admitted taking from him. Man, they're broke. In the previously unseen emails, Epstein reveals Fergie was so desperate to cozy up to him that she was the first to celebrate his release from jail with her 2 daughters in tow. Beatrice would have been 20 at the time, and Eugenie the same age. I mean, I think back when I was 20, and if my parents were dragging me somewhere and telling me, "You're so young. You're still a kid."
Did you hear that Marcus Anderson was invited to Eugenie's wedding?
Okay, I believe it. They were friends.
That's crazy.
Well, because her husband was like a bartender.
The more and more you peel back these onion layers, it's like, oh God.
The shocking claims are contained in a huge tranche of document under review by the U.S. Congress. They are set to be released. Yeah, see, I think it's going to be bad once those are released. Once they have been redacted to protect the identity of hundreds of young girls, Epstein did bad things too. Marjorie Taylor Greene was on Tim Dillon, and she read that it is going to come out that a member of the royal family was involved in these things. Yeah. So I feel like she flat out said it.
But she's also a little
no. She read she's
a little nutty.
She didn't make it up. She read what
I'm telling you. She's a little nutty.
I'm not saying she's not nutty.
Yeah,
I'm telling you that she took something that the speaker read on the House floor. Yeah, she didn't make that up.
Right.
Okay. The sordid nature of Fergie's relationship with the PDF file and the chummy tone of their correspondence makes sickening reading that will repulse oh God, I don't know how much I can read of this. Okay, so she begged to borrow $50,000 to $100,000 to help with small bills. Small bills, geez. She asked to visit Epstein's private island, joking whether her financial woes made it unavailable to bankrupts. Wow. Epstein paid off debts the Duchess owed a former employee, but became angry when she failed to pay him back as promised, while disavowing Epstein in public. Yeah, and we read those emails. Epstein brazenly gave Fergie talking points before she was interviewed by Oprah. Wow. I mean, yeah, this dude's a scumbag. And Fergie. They are both scumbags. Tonight, a well-placed source said Sarah and Prince Andrew have always maintained they distanced themselves from Epstein after his conviction for child. In fact, it was Epstein who ended up dumping them. I could see that if all they were doing was asking for money constantly. She borrowed far more money off him and has ever come out. We already know all this stuff. In London Evening Standard interview 2011, Fergie issued a heartfelt apology. Yeah, we read this. We already read this. We just read that. Okay, so everyone is like saying that once William becomes king, and we love you, King Charles, we don't want anything bad happening to you, but they said that he is going to, aside from Princess Anne and the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, just have his kids as the tight knit, close family as the working royals. He doesn't want any funny business. He doesn't want anything bad happening. He knows he raised those kids, and they're not going to end up, nightmares like Andrew. And there is talk that Andrew was the Queen's favorite. Everyone's up in arms because he's still on the royal website next to Harry and Meghan. They took out the Duke of York and they kept Prince Andrew. He's going to always be a prince, just like Harry, whether we like it or not.
They're
born a prince. He's going to die a prince. Fergie, though, she's not a duchess anymore. She is no longer a duchess, so that's progress.
Yeah, but she already had her years of writing books with the what I mean. She's done her, like, Meghan's right at the beginning of it.
Yeah, that's what
Meghan does not want to lose her title.
That's why we think Meghan is so nervous right now.
She's nervous.
There's no way, Loretta. I don't think it's the end of the monarchy. As long as we're around, like, we respect it. We need it. I feel like we need it. We're so excited for Prince William.
Prince William do that to?
Oh my God, the coronation. He's not going anywhere. We still have the coronation. Yeah. We still have George's wedding. We have the kids starting. I mean, it's going to be insane. The first time Princess Charlotte falls in love, guys, the monarchy's not going anywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, they're arriving, if anything. Okay,
but what I was saying is that it's the beginning of all this for Meghan. Andrew and Fergie were the original grifters.
Yeah.
Now you got these two shlomos, and Meghan is sweating buckets right now.
Meghan's realizing she's screwing up. She's like, oh crap, Fergie's no longer a duchess. I'm really going to be screwed if something happens to Harry. I think they both feel the walls closing in on them. They know it's going down. They know William is not going to be Mr. Nice Guy.
When William gave that interview, it was so obvious that she went to Paris, lost her damn mind, but Marcus was there choreographing every single thing that she did. Every single thing that she did. So that was a definite message to William with her feet up in the car, passing by his mother's crash site saying, you can't touch me. Well, guess what?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, William, you can.
Okay, so I chat GPT'd.
Look at what they just did to Andrew.
Yeah, I chat GPT'd all of the offenses of Prince Andrew, and then I compared it to Harry and Meghan. So yeah, was his downfall. Epstein was a convicted, yes. Virginia Giuffre says yes. Andrew denied it, but the allegations caused major backlash. He did that horrible BBC interview, and then the Queen had to strip Andrew of his military titles and royal patronages. He also stopped using HRH. The same year, he settled Giuffre's lawsuit out of court in 2025 under renewed scrutiny. See, stuff's coming out. This is why this is happening. He agreed to stop using all royal titles publicly, technically still the Duke of York, but only on paper. That's what people are upset about. But is it King Charles? Can King Charles be the one to do it? I thought it had to be Parliament that did it. No criminal conviction, but a royal exile. Maybe he should move out of the Royal Lodge and go live in Switzerland. Or go live somewhere like that would show that he's putting crown before himself and really, show his mom. Yeah, mom, I do love you and I care about your legacy. I'm out of here, dude. Maybe that, because I know he's not invited to Christmas anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. It is too long until William becomes king. The Harkles must be ruined. I agree, Vanessa.
They should be ruined now. They should be.
Should have happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Should have happened yesterday. Okay. So then I chat GPT'd because, it's so hard. And here it says her offenses too. But see, Meghan and Harry are nervous because they're seeing what this is doing to Eugenie and Beatrice. That's why they're nervous. Guilt by association. So I just like, it's so hard to remember all the times that Meghan and Harry threw the members of the royal family under the bus. So I had ChatGPT just give me some excerpts. When they said, you have no idea what's going on for someone behind closed doors. No idea. Megan said in that. I mean, she's insinuating right there that she was completely attacked on a daily basis. Oh, I see a lot of you guys mentioning our rescue today. So yes, we are doing, okay. Well, that's a good time then for us to show Paws of China. If you're new here, we ask that you go directly. Please don't give us tips or super stickers. We ask that you directly go to the animal rescue that we choose every day. Today, it's Paws of China, rescuing one dog at a time. Boy, do they need our help, you guys over there. I can go into it, but it's really sad. So just go on there and please read up on it. If you have no love to give, that's fine. We just ask that you share their website and tell friends and family about it because it actually does make a difference. So Paws of China, that is our rescue today. Stephanie had to go somewhere for a second. So she's gonna chill out. We're gonna all take a breather. Don't worry. She's on medicine, guys. So we're all taking a breather. So we're going to go back to the quotes. Okay. So Harry, this is when he talked about the financial situation. Members of my family were suggesting that Megan carries on acting because there was not enough money to pay for her and all this sort of stuff. I completely forgot that that idiot said that. I mean, really? No.
They wanted her autograph.
They literally said if she wants to still act, she has, hey, they're saying things like, hey, guys. Hi, Lulu's mom. They're saying things like, hey, you're not going to be the future of the monarchy. If you two want to go off and do your own thing,
go do it.
Go do it.
Just do some good things too.
We got Sophie and Edward. It's okay. We've got Princess Anne. You guys go off and do it.
The Queen actually wanted her to be part of the dramatic arts department. Remember the theater.
Can I just say one thing? People are saying it's a little all over the place. We need to stay on.
Oh, I'm not in charge. I'm just going by your.
Well, they said okay, but just let's stick with the talking points.
What are we talking about right
now? Okay.
Wait, weren't we just talking about being an actress?
Yeah.
So what I say wrong?
So then the other thing is, this is Megan saying this. It's a mix between the Truman Show and being in a zoo. She literally compared the royal family to the Truman Show and being in a zoo. I think the biggest issue for me was that being born into it, you inherit the risk that comes with it without choice. That's Harry. Sorry, I thought that was Megan. Sounds like something Megan would say. Here's Megan from The Cut. Just by existing, we're upsetting the dynamic of the hierarchy. What? There have been decisions that have happened on the other side that have been incredibly hurtful. Harry allegedly internal leaks and family press collusion. A member of my family raised concerns in conversations. Yeah, we got that. Okay.
Thanks, guys. I didn't think I did anything wrong either.
No, I'm not saying that. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I think we're just both a little tired because of all the excitement last night. Okay.
All the twerking.
Do you guys remember when Megan said that her child was called the N-word by the Royal Rota? So I asked it. I said, Meghan Markle accuses the Royal Rota of calling her child the N-word. Can you find any proof of that? Here's the direct quote. And I gave her the direct quote because she did it in the Cut article. I wasn't able to find independent verification of the claim that the press explicitly were calling my child. That's what she said. The press were calling my child the N-word in exact form quoted by Meghan Markle in the excerpt you provided from The Cut. What I did find, the article quotes Meghan saying, why would I give the very people that are calling my child the N-word a photo of my child before I can share it with the people that love my child?
What?
There was no proof. Additional sources confirmed that Meghan said she felt the Royal Rota process, which gives the UK press early access to family photos, conflicted with her concerns about how the tabloids treated her and her child's image. That's code for I want the money. Give me the money.
Money, money, money.
Give me the money.
Money.
Show me the money. She didn't understand why. She could not understand why she wasn't getting paid for every time Archie had a picture put out. That's funny. And then the AI, my boyfriend, the AI Arbor, I did not locate, because I kept pressing them. I'm like, you can't find one thing. I did not locate a separate publicly, sorry, God, I have dry mouth. Sorry, guys, it happens when you're tired. I did not locate a separate publicly verifiable archive or credible source that document tabloids using the N-word for her children in published articles, or at least that is widely cited. Because the quote is reported from Meghan's interview, it carries her perspective, but does not necessarily mean the claim has been independently substantiated in public records or press archives.
So Meghan could have said, listen, in the UK, the sky is purple.
How?
That's her interpretation of it.
Is she crazy to say something like that?
Yes. Yes.
Can you find any proof of the press calling Meghan or no verifiable evidence?
To finish it.
I hate saying the N-word constantly.
Well, Khloe Kardashian loves it.
I hate saying it at all. I could not find verifiable evidence that a UK tabloid or other credible media outlet publicly or explicitly called Meghan Markle or Archie Mel. Okay, the N-word. Again, no.
But we've racked. We don't even need ChatGPT. It's like we're racking our brains trying to find it.
Yeah.
Before all
and
this.
They keep saying it's her perspective. Some media watchers characterize the claim as out there or not substantiated. It's crazy. It has nothing. It's not even out there. It's certifiable.
She thought she was going to walk into the monarchy because she has a black mom and she was going to get away with anything. It was going to be one of those situations where, like a kind of like a Seinfeld episode where it's like when you know what I mean, where it's like
I want to hear about this Seinfeld.
Well,
episode.
you know how like sometimes like when you see, okay, when they used to talk to black people, but they go, remember Elaine? She dated the black guy.
Oh, she didn't know if he was black.
And she didn't know. So she had to be very careful about things she said. The UK sort of acted like Elaine in that situation where it was like, well, no one's saying anything.
No,
we were on eggshells.
By doing that, remember Elaine was more, she was more racist. She kept taking him to Mexican food restaurants.
Or no, she thought he was black first, and then she thought he was Mexican,
she
right?
said, I just thought I would even it out.
Oh, that's right.
No, it was so bad.
But it's very much like that where the poor UK were walking on eggshells with this woman because it's like she was so obsessed over Archie and this N-word that never happened.
Yeah, we all thought she was from Malta.
I thought she was Italian.
And you know what's interesting? We still don't care. Nobody cares.
No one cares where she's from. So we don't care. We care about her character, and that sucks.
Yeah. So this is what's so interesting. Charles did not want to spend $1 million a year on Meghan's clothes. Exactly. This is what's so interesting is every time that Meghan and Harry used sources, it was all bot Sentinel that we now know is a scam. That's all they ever did. So they've got this I know we've gone over this before, and so have other YouTubers, but they put Christopher Boozy, Netflix puts this idiot up, and he's their only source. And then it says, some critics say the model may misclassify human accounts or be influenced by the founder's views or priorities. Christopher Boozy creates this account for Meghan and the forces behind her, and then comes out with this fake thing, this fake Look at this, you guys. It was a targeted harassment campaign, and Netflix eats it up. They eat it up. The access to data and transparency around the model works is limited. While Bot Sentinel publishes some methodology, machine learning models of this kind often have undisclosed trade secrets and may not be fully audited independently. So you mean to tell me that Netflix went, you know what? Let's just use this guy as a source. He tried to get Amber Heard off. We saw how well that happened. He must be telling the truth.
Let's get to the tennis stuff. Okay. I only have so much left in.
Okay, well, this is good then. Okay, so this is why I think Megan is so nervous that she literally is freaking out because
she's freaking out because of Paris.
Yeah,
but she done screwed up.
Yeah. So Kelly Zeiflin
had her
listen. I've been very nice to this woman, but it's my show, it's Stephanie's show. I don't have to be nice on this show, but I've been really nice to this woman, saying that I feel so bad she lost her son.
You too.
But I know an opportunist when I see one, and a grifter, and I'm starting to think, listen,
I'm getting a little nervous here.
Well, I'm saying that, this woman is starting to make me nervous, okay? Because now it's presented by... Was it always presented by Archwell?
Yeah, they've always been a part of it.
I'd love to know how much they chip in to get their
filtering in money.
Well, to get their name on the step and repeat. Probably $5, because
it's at least 10.
They gave 5,000, a whopping 5,000. You have to
put at least 10 in.
No. Remember, they gave a whopping 5,000 for the funeral. Because that family, they live in this big fat mansion with money. They have tennis courts in their backyard, this family, and their son tragically passes away, and they started a GoFundMe page, and Megan gave them $5,000. That's so freaking weird. Lady, I'm not in the mood.
Look at this.
Okay,
look at this. We're at prom.
And Steph, you can talk about step and repeats because it's his Kelly Zeiflin's attorney, her husband attorney's thing,
and Archwell.
That's it.
That's it.
Can you give us
not a lot of sponsors?
Not a lot of sponsors there.
No.
A lot of like patrons and stuff that they put, but for some reason
the patrons aren't even.
They need to make that step and repeat. Yeah, and a little something about step and repeats.
The thing about step and repeats is that you only put it's signage, it's advertisements for your biggest donors.
Yeah,
that's all this is. It's not like Meghan and Harry did something out of the ordinary, out of the goodness of their hearts.
Yeah,
it's signage.
Yeah,
and signage is a hot commodity. I don't know how many people go to this thing. I don't think this is a big charity event. I've never heard about it before.
This is nothing to sneeze at, but they only raised $200,000.
That's not a lot of money.
Okay. I didn't want to say anything because you're the charity.
And I don't know.
Stephanie's been involved in a lot of charities, and I don't know.
I was involved with Girls Inc. and that's not a lot of money. We
$200,000.
No, we once made $1 million when Dion did it. Yeah. But I'm just saying that. And also, God, how hypocritical. Alliance for Children's Rights, right after she does the Balenciaga show.
It's so stupid.
She's got this bondage gear with children with their legs spread on a couch. And then a week later, the Alliance for Children's Rights.
Harry's got his hand in his pocket.
But
look at how fake this photo is.
It's so fake.
Here's the meme I keep referring to. A marriage is in shambles when they drop the fall photo shoot.
It's so true.
I'm telling you guys.
Those people that do those fall photo shoots, man.
I'm telling you, that is the equivalent of a fall photo. I mean, who does this with it?
That's the equivalent of getting your husband's name tattooed on your arm. It's like
they are.
The divorce is coming.
Done, dude. They are done.
But you could see and that's the daughter.
The daughter, and they were twins.
Mm-hmm.
Her twin brother, George,
very
heartbreaking, but it's getting a little strange. Okay, because it's all this self-promotion and stuff. They probably could have had a nice fundraiser at a club, no pictures.
Yeah,
they went to People magazine. Did you know they went to People?
I know. Did you get the picture though of the dude with the tear?
I've got everything. I've got everything.
He, the special photographer, just happened to be there at the right moment.
I've got all that. Yeah. So here is Harry looks weird looking at the camera.
He's got meth teeth.
Yeah. So there were about 5,000 photos taken of Meghan and Kelly.
Look how Kelly's kind of drooping down a little bit.
Well, she's tall.
She's tall.
But can I tell you, these were all approved because look at the Photoshop in their faces.
Yeah. And
look at Meghan's face.
Megan grew about 2 inches.
Yeah. She's now at the height.
Kelly's height.
Okay. These were all professionally so they could put this out in the public.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sorry. This to me is exploiting your son who passed away tragically. To me.
But they also needed Meghan needed to be there after the Balenciaga scandal.
Yes.
She had to show that she likes children.
Look at this shot. Who takes a shot like that unless it's, that's not real. People don't walk like that.
No.
And oh my God.
Also, Archie and Betty are at the age where they can attend this.
Oh yeah.
Where are the children?
Now we're not saying that, but it was a private photographer. They could have been there, and then they just didn't.
Please.
We don't know. But
I'm just saying
should
that
be there.
the kids should have been there. They're getting old. They're not babies anymore. Give me a break.
Yeah, Justine.
They're good enough to hawk her Candyland crap.
But she's saving them for a rainy day.
Oh, I think holiday show's coming up.
No, it's coming up in November.
That's what I'm saying. The holiday show.
Only Meghan would put out a Christmas show in November. Another one. There was just but see the difference when you don't Photoshop it.
Yeah, that's Photoshop. Man.
So, but they had to put it black and white because that's not Photoshopped. But Meghan, I think she really did get work done.
She probably did. That's our opinion. Who cares?
Now, this is interesting. This woman is a doctor for children's.
Again, why? Look how tall Meghan is compared to these two gals.
Well, that woman might be tall.
I'm just saying. But right. Look at Kelly.
Well, there's video.
No, I understand. But Kelly is doing that thing where she crouches down.
Yeah.
Like she,
So that woman's a doctor for children, for mental health. So I just want you to see, and this is why Meghan can't have her own show or just be around people more than 5 minutes. Check this out, and I slow motioned it for you guys. She just
interrupts.
Sorry, I meant to pause it. No, it's the eye roll. Like when now look at Kelly. Look at Kelly.
She interrupts and then she tries to for some reason it's almost like she's debating people that aren't debating her.
I think Kelly's a mean girl.
I think Meghan's a mean girl.
No, I think Kelly is a mean girl.
Oh yeah,
too.
Totally. They all are. They're all bullies. They're entitled. They would not. They wouldn't give to other charities. If you asked them on a nice day, they just wouldn't do it.
Oh, speaking about the royal grift. So you know how Archwell puts things up?
Yeah, I saw that
This
today.
is so funny. Meghan hates Harry on their own Archwell Fugazi public charity website. She cuts his face off. You are a loser, Meghan Markle. Your husband is the reason for your life now. And here's what it looked like.
She doesn't have anything without that dude, and she cut his head off.
Man, she's short now. She had no problem showing her real height now.
Jeez.
Oh God, good catch. Good catch. Okay. It, of course, gets featured in People magazine. Listen to what Kelly says about them, okay? When she actually thanked them personally. Meghan H., you continue to amaze me with your commitment to community and your fierce loyalty and love and friendship. We are so grateful you choose to support the Alliance again this year. I'm telling you, it was like $10. Kelly wrote, I'm always in awe of your ability to show up for others, for this cause, and for our family. Thank you for holding Georgie in your hearts and helping us carry his light forward. We love you, she concluded. Oh my God. Okay, so the reason I read it out, of course it went to People magazine, is because you can kind of hear it in the video, but I wanted to read it out so you know what she was actually saying. So here is...
And Kelly knows that she did the Balenciaga thing.
course she
And
does.
she still says all this.
I think Kelly's in on all this.
I mean, it's crazy.
Because they met at Trevor.
No, I just want everyone to know.
Yeah.
She knew she did it. So it's like, whoa.
Yeah. Okay, so here it is. This is so dumb.
There's the photographer sitting down.
Yeah.
He's the dude sitting
I think
down.
there was only one guy there.
And he was there for them.
You continue to show up for our family, for foster youth, for every child who deserves a chance to thrive. We are endlessly inspired by how you use your voices to lift others, how you lead with empathy, and how your compassion sparks passion in everyone around you. It's the greatest honor that you chose to celebrate the Alliance for Children's Rights in Jordy's name. Thank you for helping keep his light shining in the hearts of so many. We love you so much.
Okay, so these are fake tears, obviously, because they
What
weren't.
was her
they
thing?
weren't tears.
One tear left eye go.
Yeah, but she went for both. This
She
time.
went, yeah. One tear left eye go.
This is so beyond fake, and look how bored he looks.
That's her fake cry face.
I know when I cry, I go like that.
Yeah.
Look how stupid it is. It's so dumb. Look
It doesn't, but you see her mask slips right there, though. Do you see that?
Look
Right.
how
Sorry,
bored he is.
But look at her face after she does the blot thing. She just goes, it's like, watch. It's like
I'll
that.
pause it.
I have to do that. Then the photographer turns around and look at her face, right? No, not here.
She did this
no,
after
not
he
here. I
turned
know,
around.
right there.
Yeah.
Just she's getting back
you
into
can see it.
yeah,
Yeah.
getting back into her Megan.
And you know
mode.
what? He's just as bad. He is literally bored
on
out. He does
something.
not care about anything.
No.
He really doesn't. He does not care about anything
No.
or anyone.
He doesn't care about child PDF. He really does.
No.
He is Andrew.
Yeah.
He is Andrew.
But I want to show you guys the people that didn't make it on the step and repeat. Tracy and Brian Robbins and WME.
WME should be on the step and
Yeah,
repeat.
I know.
I'm not kidding.
I just wanted to, I wanted to show you and tell you guys. Stephanie knows a lot about step and repeats. So
I've been to the Angel Ball, and I'm
yeah.
telling you, WME would be before Archwell.
I know. It's like, what did WME give?
Probably
So
a lot
little that
more.
Archwell gave more of.
That-
Like that is the question.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. It's like, I'm telling you, these people are freaking grifters.
yep.
Steph, you are really hanging in there. We have so much to cover tomorrow, but I wanted to show you guys this woman who I found on TikTok. I'll plug her after because I forgot her name. Her handle's on there. She's a lip reader. Now, I'm not saying she's a professional lip reader. I'm not saying that she is right about this. I'm saying this is entertaining.
That's another Seinfeld episode.
What?
The lip reader. Well, not a lip reader.
Oh,
but remember
yeah. where
She's
it's
like,
like-
she goes, no, she could read lips.
No, it's just a sweep.
yeah, it's sweet.
Yeah, they're going to sleep together, sweep together. Okay,
funny.
here we go.
Seinfeld.
This is interesting. Remember when Meghan and Harry went to that basketball game? She wore the pink culotte
yes.
wrinkled
outfit,
and then they got the car coming out of the Staples Center. Okay. So it says lip reading. Okay, this woman is called Truthful Songbird, at Truthful Songbird. Go give her a follow if you have a TikTok page. Lip reading Prince Harry and Meghan making fun of a plus size woman.
She is a bully.
Now I believe this. I think Harry is. I think this is one of the things.
Harry's mean and she's
Yeah,
mean.
that they bonded on is that they both are just terrible souls.
Yes. That's how they met.
have no compassion.
No empathy.
Like she doesn't laugh. She laughs at like people's and that's him. too.
disabilities.
Yes, disabilities. So here we go.
Here's the woman's president.
Where the heck is this? Oh, where did it go?
I just saw it.
I know, but I thought there was a video of her actually saying this.
You know what they're saying.
Lip read again.
Okay, this is the lip reader girl. I apologize, guys. It's been
But
a
we
long
knew
day.
what Megan
Yeah.
was saying.
Kristen Calvoy, go give her a follow. Lady. Those are probably my shoes. This is Kristen Cal. This is him talking to Eugenie's husband. Are you coming right back? Well, I want you to hear it because it's interesting. I love good lip readers too. There's that girl. What's that girl's name? Oh, I follow her. What's her name? She's the deaf girl, and she's so good at reading lips. Oh, she's so good. Okay, here we go.
Lip read again. So, did you pull an all-nighter? Gone to bed yet? Huh? Gone to bed yet? I've always had... So I'm not quite a special case, am I?
He's talking about him not being like, I'm not a special case anymore.
Oh, security.
Very nice. Nice cape. Good specs. Let's lip read again.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with
Lady, come here, you want a treat?
But see how surly he's being? We said that, like, he was allegedly, in our opinion, on something that day because he was acting so bratty and just looking at people like, hey, remember, Stephanie, you said he walked down the aisle like his shite didn't stink? That's how I felt. Like nothing happened.
So I'm not quite a special case, am I? Very nice. Nice cape. Good specs. Let's lip read.
Nice cape? You know what that cape is, the robe. What is wrong with you? Your dad is being crowned king, and that's the way you're acting right now? You are such a weirdo, dude. You are so weird and gross.
I thought he was drunk.
Oh my God. And here's a cute clip. I had to show this because Victoria Beckham, she doesn't need her husband.
Yeah,
she's fine.
She's fine. She does not need he doesn't need her.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of their marriage.
Of this. And that's why they succeed.
Yeah, because they're
not codependent.
Their titles.
They're not codependent.
She's a lady.
Yeah.
Victoria. It's Victoria. So what am I saying? Back by popular demand. It's my time to shine. We can't use that. I sound like a proper Mother's going to be thrilled with the language. I've got a few things to say about David's documentary and the Emmy. Firstly, I didn't win a thing.
Whenever you're ready.
Victoria Beckham on Netflix. I just don't want people to think I'm too nice. I am the miserable.
Oh, she'll be getting an Emmy.
She's not pretending to be something she's not.
Yeah.
And she's not.
I love how she says, sorry, Mom.
She's not stealing anything from anyone. She's not going, well, you know, we found out, I'm Megan on the Fortune magazine thing. Well, did you know that we found out that 2-minute recipe videos are popular? Did you guys know that? We've been doing a lot of research on it. And I think we've come up with something interesting.
Did you guys know that you could do one pot pasta?
Yeah, like, did you guys know that? We're just really looking
bath salts?
Yeah, we're really looking into that. We're really looking into it.
Do you want to know what we did at the hospital? We did this thing called a twerkle dance. And it was awesome.
No, she goes to her and she goes, did you see my baby? She goes, I'm very authentic. Did you see my baby mama dance?
Oh, come on, let me see you get gone. Baby, no, this shit's all been pregnant for way too long. To the DJ, turn it
Maybe, however, with a lot of not barefoot like Baby was. Did they make no shit? No.
Like quarters. Yeah, I said I'm pregnant.
You're like, all right, we're done. Okay, guys, thank you for letting us have those couple days off because Stephanie was in grave pain. But we
still in a lot of pain.
Love you, and we will be back tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, there's only a day away. All right, guys, love you.
Love you. How do they know? Every time you sing that song, they know.
The dogs just
the dogs
ran in.
know. Oh my God, that's so
Thanks
cute.
for all the support.
We love you guys.
Love you.
Give to Paws of China, please, if you can.